The moon is moving away from Earth. The moon drifts about 3.8 centimeters, 1.5 inches, away from Earth every year. Over time, this will affect eclipses, as the moon will appear smaller and no longer completely cover the sun. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus takes 243 Earth days to rotate once on its axis, but only 225 Earth days to orbit the sun. This means a day on Venus is longer than a year. Neutron stars are incredibly dense. Neutron stars are so dense that a sugar cube-sized amount of their material would weigh about 1 billion tons on Earth. These remnants of supernovae are mind-blowingly extreme. There's a giant cloud of alcohol in space. Near the center of the Milky Way, there's a cloud of gas and dust called Sagittarius B2 that contains enough ethyl alcohol to fill 400 trillion pints of beer. Cheers! You could fit all the planets between Earth and the Moon. The average distance between Earth and the Moon is about 384,400 kilometers, 238,855 miles. Amazingly, the diameters of all the planets in our solar system combined would fit within this space. The largest volcano is on Mars. Olympus Mons, a massive shield volcano on Mars, is the largest volcano in the solar system. It's about 13.6 miles, 22 kilometers, high, nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. There's a planet made of diamonds. 55 Cancri e, a super-Earth exoplanet, is thought to have a carbon-rich composition. With the right conditions, this could make the planet's interior rich in diamonds. You can't hear anything in space. Space is a vacuum, which means there's no medium, like air, for sound waves to travel through. So, in space, no one can hear you scream. Saturn could float in water. Saturn is mostly made of gas, and its average density is less than that of water. If you had a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float. The Sun will eventually swallow Earth. In about 5 billion years, the Sun will expand into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets, including Earth. Thankfully, that's far in the future.